Hi, my people. How are you? Welcome to my newest psychic reading on Jackie O, who was a star from Wild and Out. I think she may also be a very popular social media influencer, or was. I think she started as an influencer. I'm not quite sure. I didn't necessarily follow her career, but of course, she is a big topic now because she passed away. So we do send Jackie O's family, loved ones, love and light and healing at this time. Um, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're thriving. I hope you're having a great day. I've been having a good day so far. I have to be honest. I have been really going through or getting through my list of clients that have been waiting for their readings. So I've been really productive today. So I hope you all have been productive and just having a great day. As good of a day as you can, especially considering the circumstances of the topic we're talking about today. So I'm Lamarr Townsend. If you're new to my channel, by the way, I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. I am available for personal readings if you would like to book a reading with me. This is where you would go to book your reading. You can text me at 703-791-9162. I am available for international clients. You can also email me at lamartownsend@gmail.com or visit my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. I would love to read for you all. All right. Um, and if you would like a reading, you would go right to my website. This is my website. So once you've reached this page, you know you're on the right page. You can scroll down and read reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. You can also follow me down here on Instagram and Facebook as well, where I post as well. And if you would like your own reading, go right to the store section of my website. That's where you would go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, and different types of things I do offer, as well as candles. And I do offer quite a lot. I offer phone readings, which do have same day priority depending on your schedule and my schedule. Of course, sometimes people purchase phone readings and schedule it, later down the line. So there's that. I also do offer video recorded readings. I also offer email readings. I offer past life readings. I also do offer mediumship readings, birth chart readings, as well as classes, tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual development classes, candles, and so much more. So if you'd be interested in any of those things, then definitely check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Like I said, I am available for readings, and I would love to read for you. Thank you to those who have purchased readings today so far. And let's get into this reading on Jackie O and see what we've got going on. So, as I said, for some of you who may not be familiar with Jackie O or who she is, I do have an article for us to read and go through. This article, I believe, is from mirror.co.uk. It says, MTV star had flown to Miami for mommy makeover surgery before death, age 33. So she actually passed away at the age of 33, which, many people call the Jesus year. Of course, 3 is very symbolic in terms of numerology. 3 is associated with expansion, 3 is associated with travel. So she did travel, flown to Miami. 3 is also associated with one sense of optimism, stepping outside their comfort zones. It's associated with freedom, opinions, beliefs, different cultures, religions, and things of this nature. 33 breaks down to 6. 6 is also in numerology associated with Venus, which is, money, relationships, business relationships, and things of this nature. So very interesting. It says MTV star and former Wild and Out girl. So she was on the TV show Wild and Out, if you guys have seen that. And who hasn't seen that show, right? I'm sure there are people who haven't, though, but, it's a pretty popular show still, even today. MTV star and former Wild and Out girl Jackie O reportedly flew out to Miami for a mommy makeover surgery just days before her sudden death last month. Let's scroll down and read what it says. MTV star Jackie O had planned to have a mommy makeover surgery before her sudden death. The former Wild and Out girl posed in a hospital nightgown with Dr. Zachary Oka as she boasted about her plans to go under the knife following the birth of her son Prince, who was born last year. Getting ready for my mommy makeover with Dr. Zach. Stay tuned to my YouTube for the full reveal, she wrote in her Instagram caption. A mommy makeover typically includes any combination of a tummy tuck, breast augmentation, liposuction, and vaginal rejuvenation surgery. Traditionally, it entails a tummy tuck and breast augmentation. The star, whose real name is Jacqueline Smith, shared three children, Nova and Nala, and son Prince, with her partner and fellow Wild 'N Out star DC Young Fly. She died age 33. That's such a symbolic number. So I guess her partner is also a wild. I guess they met on Wild 'N Out, or they were on Wild 'N Out as well. DC Young Fly. So there's that. I'm not sure I'm familiar with him either, to be honest, but I probably have seen them on the show before. So yeah, apparently, unfortunately, she passed away at age 33, and she was with DC Young Fly, who was also, I might not know a lot about him, but he is also still famous and, in his own right. So let's go ahead and scroll down and read the rest of the article. So there's that. DC Young Fly reportedly heard the news while filming with his crewmates on the set of the Nick Cannon led improv show in Atlanta. So I guess DC Young Fly heard on the set of the on Wild 'N Out. Jacky's family shared a statement confirming her tragic and unexpected death. It is with saddened hearts, we share with you that Jacqueline, aka Miss Jackie O, has passed away on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. So she passed away, not, what's today? Today's the Monday, let's see, the 5th. So she passed away almost 6 days ago, almost a week ago. Our family is still processing this very tragic and unexpected loss. We ask that you please give us privacy during this time. So this is, DC Young Fly and Jackie O. She was very pretty. Um, and I guess they had three kids together. So that's very sad. A BET representative shared the following statement about their employee, writing, "We are deeply saddened by the passing of Jacqueline Smith, known to the world as Jackie O, a talented Wild 'N Out family member whose impact will be forever treasured and missed. Jackie O was a loving friend and beloved colleague of the Wild 'N Out cast throughout 5 seasons. She was on for 5 seasons of the show. Most importantly, she was a tremendous mother to three beautiful children." So that's her again. And I guess many people started tributing her. All right, so there's that. It's a very sad situation. It's a very sad situation and so sudden and unexpected. So I am just gonna get right into it and tap in because I do have quite a bit other things to do. I gotta go to the gym. I got clients to get to. So let's go ahead and see what we can pick up about this situation. Thank you, Spirit, for opening up the channels so that I can connect with the energy of Jackie O and to see what went on with Jackie O. What happened to Jackie O? What went on with this surgery? What is this unexpected tragedy? Give us some clarity and insight. Please let Jackie O's angels, ancestors, and protectors know that we do come in peace, love, and light. Thank you for protecting my energy, thoughts, minds, and emotions. Amen, amen, amen. The first thing I'm seeing as I'm like doing the singing bowl, I see candles being lit. This feels like candles being lit on her behalf. So either she may have strong prayer warriors around her because candles are often associated with magic or spirituality, but often candles are also used in religions, like Christianity and stuff like that. So once again, she may have spiritual warriors around her or prayer warriors, religious warriors around her, lighting candles on her behalf spiritually. I feel like I don't know why I keep seeing a candle being lit. Maybe this was something that was prominent in her culture or something like that, but the first thing I tap into is candles being lit. I feel like whatever these candles are that are being lit for her are definitely helping her spirit to heal her spirit. Um, I feel like I'm kind of tapping into her energy. Like I kind of hear her. Like I feel like this is her. Ironically, I've never heard her voice, so I'm gonna have to listen to an interview or something like that after this video. But I literally hear her saying like I just wanted to look pretty. I just wanted to be pretty. I just wanted to feel pretty, kind of thing. Um, and then it's almost like in response to her, I hear beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I don't know if I'm like what's the word I want to use? I don't know if I'm eavesdropping on a conversation or something like that because she did just recently pass away, but that's what I hear. Um, it's interesting how beauty played a role in this young woman's life, and I'm saying young like when I'm older than her. She was I'll be 32 this year, so we're about the same age. Um, it's interesting how beauty played a role in Jackie O's life. There's something where I feel like starting from a young girl, like like as early as like elementary school. I feel like she was always touted as beautiful. She was always told, or always there was always something about her where it's like she kind of knew she was beautiful, or destined for greatness, or destined for beauty, or there was something about being destined for greatness and her beauty being tied into that in some way, shape, or form that is prominent, and I feel like her upbringing. It kind of gives me the energy of like when a mother or a parent constantly tells their daughter that they're beautiful, or even telling a young boy that constantly that they're handsome, they're so this, they're so that, but always going back to their looks, and never, whether consciously or unconsciously, it's like it's one thing to tell a child and a young person, because when you're young, it's your formative years. Those are your Mercury years, your Gemini, kind of years. That Gemini Mercury rules your young childhood to young adult years, your formative years. So when you're constantly told during those years, that you're beautiful, you're handsome, or whatever it is, that basically your worthiness comes from your ability to be attractive at such a young age, and there's not enough emphasis put on other things, it can create almost like a monster, in a way where, there's this thing with, this young person where as they grow older, they kind of become vain. They kind of become preoccupied in their looks. And one thing that comes with life is we all age. We all grow. We all evolve. We don't all look the same. Some of us age well. Some of us age not too well. Some of us have good days. Some of us have bad days, right? But there's something about especially once you become a mother as well, particularly for women. And aging is a big thing with women as well. So I feel like there's something tied into that with Jackie O, where she may have been one of those girls where she was always told she was beautiful growing up, but you know, be this, and also like not just by her parents and family, but by other people as well. That it kind of created a sense of my beauty, my looks is what's going to take me far, or my beauty or my looks is going to be what gets me in the door, or what matters the most, or it's going to be the catalyst, or the propeller for me getting to where I want to be in life. You know, but when you're not told, it's like when you when you focus on a child's look, you also have to like tell them, you're beautiful, you're handsome, but you're also intelligent, you're also smart, you're also wise, you're also creative, you're also, you're good with your words, you're a great actor, you're very charismatic. Like all of these things, all of these adjectives, kids soak up, and I feel like there may have not been enough of those types of adjectives in Jackie O's household or Jackie O's upbringing. Not to say, that she grew up an environment where she wasn't told these things at all ever, but maybe just not enough to the point where in her mind it made it shifted from it's all about my looks to it's about my looks as well as my intellect, as well as my talent, as well as this, as well as that. And also keeping in mind that she grew up in a different era. She's a millennial, right? We're the same age. So I feel like there's definitely something about that tied into this unfortunate, passing and death of Jackie O. This is like the opposite of the trope, where, there's always this kind of theme, or you see more often the theme of, oh, they weren't told enough that they were beautiful. You see that a lot. This is the opposite of that, where you're told, that you're beautiful, like, or the way your life is lived, the way you're brought up, it's reinforced that you're beautiful, that you're attractive, But is that all that you are? Is that all that matters? And I think that ties into this situation with her. I don't know why I keep hearing tummy tuck, tummy tuck. I feel like there's something where it's like the reason why she went to get this mommy makeover, which is, by the way, the first time I'm hearing this mommy makeover. I've never heard that before until Jackie O. Um, the whole reason why she got the mommy makeover was because, once again, there was a reinforcement in her energy, in her mind, in her ideology that her beauty, her attractiveness matters, and without that, you know, I don't want to say that it's like there's not much worth. Like, I don't want to say that, but it's like she either felt less worthy or like felt like she would be treated less worthy. And mind you, she's in the Wild and Out crew, So if you've watched Wild and Out, there's a bunch of girls on that show. They have a whole bunch of new girls coming in, that are fit and tout, and got it right, in every place, that men and women alike love, and it's competitive when it comes to that. It's like a video vixen kind of vibe, It's like it's competitive, So when you're in that environment, you want to keep up. You want to live your real life and have children, right? But you want to keep up with your career, with your job. So when it comes to, the nature of Hollywood and the entertainment industry, this is kind of like not necessarily, this is not an uncommon story of in the entertainment industry. You have to look good, you have to look youthful, you have to keep yourself up, you keep up your appearances in order to kind of stay on top, you know? And I think the pressure of that got to Jackie Owen once again, got her in the situation she's in. Um, I'm wondering if she's gotten surgery before, but I'm wondering if she did get surgery before. I'm wondering, was it proper medical surgery, like plastic? Was it proper plastic surgery, or was it more so like of a back alley kind of surgery? You get me. Um, because if it's the latter, if it's more of a back alley surgery, it's possible that prior, I don't know if I want to say complications or issues, or prior circumstances from her previous surgery may have caused issues with her current surgery of her new mommy makeover. All right. Because I don't know why I get like literally like it looks to me like almost like silicone or some sort of like clear liquid. It's almost like congealing, either in her body or her blood or something like that, which is like I gotta breathe on that one. All right. And I keep seeing something about the stomach or tummy tuck. So I'm not sure once again if she was having prior issues with her stomach or if she had already gotten a tummy tuck, or if there's something about the tummy tuck specifically. Because I'm wanting clarity on, and what the article didn't really give us clarity on was did she pass before surgery, during surgery, after surgery? Because some of the articles say after the surgery she passed. Some of them say don't give clarity on that at all. So I guess it's just not known what happened yet. But I definitely see something with like congealing, maybe something with the blood or congealing of the blood. And I don't know why I keep seeing a focus on her tummy or her tummy tuck. So I feel like something may have happened also during anesthesia. I don't know why I keep seeing something about the anesthesia. Because I feel like there's something with her where, once again, I don't know this woman. I will say that this is all alleged for YouTube entertainment purposes. My job, as what I do, is to always tap into spirit, get answers, and to trust whatever spirit says, all right, to be true. That's what I do. In a nutshell, I do way more than that, but, in a nutshell, that's what I do. So I'm always going to do my job, and I'm always going to do my job to the best of my abilities, whether I ruffle feathers or not. So this is all alleged for YouTube purposes only. I feel like there's something where Jackie O may have been someone where she was someone, and I would be interested to know what her zodiac sign is. I'll look it up in a second because I don't know why I'm getting like Taurus energy or maybe Leo. I feel like she's someone where she liked to get fast results. She's someone that liked to get fast results. And I hear due to the nature of her work. Let's see what her zodiac sign is. Jackie O zodiac sign. Jackie O zodiac sign. Jackie O zodiac sign. Jackie. Oh, so I guess she's a Scorpio. Everything says she's a Scorpio. That's interesting because that's the opposite of Taurus. Scorpio is about transforming and evolving not through your look necessarily, not on the outside but the inside. So I'm wondering now, if, since she was a Scorpio sun allegedly, I'm wondering if there had to have been some opposition there with Taurus. She must have had some sort of prominent Taurus placement somewhere. All right, or maybe Venus just in general. It could be either Taurus or Libra. Um, I feel like there's something about Jackie where she started to notice a shift because she had just had her, I guess, third son. So she started to notice a shift in her body. I don't know why I get like the last 2 years, like the like 2 years prior to her passing. I feel like she started to notice a shift in her body. Like there was something where, and I guess that kind of makes sense because that would be around the pandemic too. So, um, but I get that like it may have been hard for her to lose weight or um maybe she was losing weight, but her body wasn't looking quite the way she wanted it to. I feel like she may have also been prone to comparing herself and her body, her looks. I feel like there's something specifically about her body, though, her body shape, that she could compare to other girls. It's almost like, I don't know why I see like a strip club environment, so I don't know if she worked in a strip club environment or if this is just the energy of the environment she would be in, such as on Wild and Out. But it's kind of like, in the back rooms of strip clubs, or not the back rooms but the dressing rooms of strip clubs where the strippers go to, like, like they all kind of congregate to, get ready, or whatever it is. It kind of feels like that to me, the energy, like that's kind of the almost like environment she may have been used to, or it's like, but it's like, I say all that to say that that type of environment is competitive once again, especially when you have an environment of all women. All right, so I definitely get that kind of energy with her. um I did see some rumors that she was sacrificed, I guess, or this, it's kind of like an Illuminati kind of thing. I don't necessarily get that. Although I will say that this could, if anything, this could be an effect of magic of some sort. So this is an example of sometimes like you do magic and you don't know how something is going to manifest. That could be the kind of thing. So it could be something where maybe magic was done, and this is how the magic ended up manifesting. But I'm not sure if the sole purpose was of the magic, or of the manifestation of the magic was to take it out. And I say all this, and I would not be surprised if when we get to the cards that the magician card comes out based on the energy I'm picking up. But that's what I pick up around that. Like I definitely could see an influence of magic maybe, and this being a cause, or effect of magic. But I don't get that this was like a hit or like a sacrifice or anything like that. Maybe inadvertently it could be a sacrifice, or indirectly could it be a sacrifice kind of thing. Um, I would also look at that doctor's medical practices, or that doctor's history. There is something about either the practice, the firm, that doctor specifically that she went to that could be a little bit suspicious. Just saying. So that could come up maybe down the line. I definitely feel like there's potential for like lawsuits or legalities down the line. I don't know why I hear the month of July as well. I hear like July, August, something about that. So maybe there's something that could happen around that time frame, whether this year or next. Um, Whatever this is, it threw the energy all the way off. Whatever this magic was that was done and caused maybe did cause this loss to some degree, it's thrown the energy all the way off. I don't know why I get that. Like it's thrown the energy off. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to sage. What time is it? Oh crap! I probably need to go soon before it gets too late. Or yeah. Um, I keep seeing something with her blood. So there, like I said, there may have been something with her blood or something like that. And I keep hearing complications. Keep hearing complications. So her cause of death may be due to complications of some sort. It could also be due to a prior health issue or something that was done prior. So this could be prior surgery, prior issue from a surgery or something like that. I don't know why I also hear artery. So I hear DC Young Fly's guilt. So DC Young Fly could have some sort of guilt associated with her passing in some way, shape, or form. Um, I feel like there's something shady about the firm or the doctor or the practice that she went to get this done as well. I think I'm going to stick to that. This is all alleged for YouTube entertainment purposes, however. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say about the situation. And we're black. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what we've got going on. I really only have one question, unless another question springs from that. All right. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck. Many past reading. Amen, amen, amen. If you guys hear any background noise, it's probably my window open. So please excuse my window. I am currently staging my apartment, like I said I was going to do. So let's go ahead and get into it. What happened to Jackie O, Spirit? Give us some clarity and insight as to what happened to Jackie O. What was the true cause of her passing? What happened to Jackie O? What was the true cause of Jackie O's passing? Give us some clarity, Spirit. What was the true cause and nature of Jackie O's passing? First card I get is the Four of Cups. Four can be working within groups of people. This could be connected to her physical appearance, her self-image, how she sees herself. Four can be working within groups of people. Four can be radical, unexpected change. I feel like there's something where she was in a competitive environment. She wanted to look just as good as the girl she was working with, if not better. You know, it feels very video vixen vibe to me, like back of a strip club. Like how sometimes the girls can be. I look better. I rock it better. My body looks better. It's like that kind of thing. So I feel like she wanted an upgrade. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all when I was channeling the energy that I would not be surprised if the magician card came out? And it did. And you know what placement it falls in? Money. There was magic done for money. Alright, allegedly. That may have, once again, may have um, resulted in this situation. Or this situation may have been, once again, a casualty of this magic. It's kind of like, for example, someone who wishes, and this is why you have to be specific with your magic. It's like maybe someone, maybe for example, we'll say DC Young Fly. Just as an example, say DC Young Fly does magic and he wishes for $1 million. He doesn't say how he wants that $1 million to come through. He just says he wants $1 million. Now, depending on what kind of magic DC Young Fly does, if it's heavy duty, it'll come through. It'll manifest, but you never know how it's going to manifest. So, say that there was maybe, for example, due to this passing of Jackie O, say maybe there was a life insurance, policy on Jackie O. They do have 3 kids together. So now, due to her passing, the life insurance policy, maybe it was in DC Young Fly's name, unbeknownst to him or beknownst to him. Now he's got money, but he had to lose someone he loved in order to get that money, unbeknownst to him. That's why you don't play with magic. All right? So she could have also done the magic herself, to be honest with you. All right? Seven of Wands shows up connected to thoughts, communication, the mind, and mental health. Seven is the number of secrecy, life behind closed doors. Seven of Wands can be a card of frustration. It can be a card of going in a cycle. It can be a card of behavioral issues. Seven is also a number of need to set boundaries. I feel like at times she could be her own worst enemy in her head. Once again, it's one thing for people to tell you you're beautiful. It's one thing for people to tell you you're beautiful, but if you don't feel beautiful on the inside, which is interesting because she's a Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about the inside. Or according to what I read, she may be a Scorpio, right? Nine of Wands, connected to emotions, family, and the home. Nine of Wands also shows up connected to motherhood energy. Nine is, associated in numerology with the self, how one sees himself, how other people see them, their physical appearance. But we get the Nine of Wands connected to, family energy, motherhood energy. She did get the mommy makeover after she had given birth. She had already had 2, I think, children prior to this third child she had right before she passed. That takes a toll on your body. And I think motherhood was starting to take a toll on her body or her physical appearance. And she wanted to keep it tight. She wanted to keep it right. But unfortunately at the cost of her life. This is also the lesson of learning to accept the human body and aging. And the fact that we all age and grow, and finding beauty as we age. Into our 30s, our 40s, our 50s, and 60s, and so on and so forth. All right? Some of the most beautiful people I know with the most energy are, older, in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s. And just as beautiful as ever, kind of, giving these 20-year-olds, and 30-year-olds a run for their money, Knight of Cups shows up as could be her if she's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo. This will be connected to ego, confidence, purpose in life, creativity. I think she would have been a poster girl for plastic surgery had she lived. I think we would have seen her get a lot of plastic surgery. Kind of gives me the energy of like a Black China. Ace of Cups connected to work, job, daily routine, and health, facing the Five of Swords connected to one-on-one relationships, business partnerships, and marriage. Two of Cups is connected to death, evolution, change. Two of Cups, interesting. Two of Cups could be a bond between two people. It is possible someone could have benefited from maybe her passing. Sun card is connected to travel, relocation. She did travel to Miami. Page of Swords is connected to the past. Fatherhood energy, Knight of Wands. King of Cups is facing the Knight of Wands, connected to hidden enemies. My next question is, because of course I have another question. I always say I'm going to only do one question when I do the cards, and then of course I always delve into like at least 2 or 3. All right. Was Jackie O set up? Was Jackie O taken out purposely, allegedly? Was Jackie O set up in any way? Did she have an enemy that wanted her gone? Did someone take her out on purpose? Remember to like the video, share with your friends and family, and if you would like a reading from me, I am available once again on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. You can text me at 703-791-9162. The Strength card shows up, connected to, once again, physical appearance. The Lover's card shows up, connected to money. It's interesting the Lover's card would show up connected to money and finances. Someone's calling my business phone. Let me just text them right quick my availability. I tend to not answer my business phone when people call because people like to have full-on conversations. Usually when I am busy, such as right now, so I will just text this client. That way they know I prefer texting rather than calling. Otherwise, I'm afraid they might just keep calling. And I really don't want that. So, just give me a second. Alright, and... Alright. I'm almost done. Give me a second. Alright, we're good. Okay, so the Lover's card shows up connected. Sorry about that. The Lover's card shows up connected to money and finances, which is quite interesting. Once again, I got a connection to money with the Magician card coming out before that. I get the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I wonder if this surgery was sponsored. I wonder if this was one of those sponsored surgeries. And that's why she was doing the YouTube. That's why she was doing... I think that may be what I'm picking up. I think the surgery she did may have been sponsored. Or she may have had a deal with the firm, with the company that she ended up doing this with. The Wheel of Fortune shows up connected to communication, intellect, the mind. Six of Cups, once again, is a card of two people working together. This will be connected to home, family, and emotions. Nine of Swords is connected to confidence, ego. She got some warnings before. She definitely got some warnings or red flags, whether it was something about the company or the person she was kind of like interviewing with prior to going forward with this. She got some warnings from Spirit. She may have even had a dream. All right. The Death card is connected to one-on-one relationships. Ugh. Does she have an enemy, though? Six of Wands is facing the Death card. Once again, someone did benefit from her death. Nine of Swords connected to travel. The Ace of Swords. Five of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. You know, I'm questioning the doctor or the firm. Or the plastic surgery doctor or the firm, the practice that did this on her. Is there anything weird with this doctor? Who was the doctor? Dr. Zach. I think that was his name, right? The article said, is there anything weird about this Dr. Zach? Was Dr. Zach, is there something about Dr. Zach, the doctor that Jackie O went to, or the company he works for, or his company, or the firm he works for? Is there anything off about Dr. Zach, the doctor that Jackie O went to, or the firm she went to, or the deal she made regarding this plastic surgeries? Is there anything connected to that, Spirit? Give us some clarity and insight. Oh, look, I got a notification about them, actually. Can you guys see that? Let's see what it says. It says DC Young Fly speaks out after partner Jacky O's death at age 32. Interesting. Interesting timing. Six of Wands shows up. Six of Wands is a card of forward movement, overcoming obstacles. Two of Cups shows up connected to money. Is there something off or weird about this Dr. Zach or the firm? Yes. I'm wondering if it's Dr. Zach that did the magic. That might be our next question. Is it this doctor or this firm that she attached herself to that did the magic? I get the Knight of Wands. Is there something off about this firm or doctor? I get the Sun card, which is my yes card. Four of Wands shows up. Three of Pentacles. I feel like they negotiated some sort of deal. With the Three of Pentacles showing up connected to one-on-one relationships, card is a card of negotiations. Six of Pentacles is also a card of negotiations. The Lover's card shows up again. The Two of Cups shows up, which is can be a card of negotiations. It was the doctor. It was the doctor. It was the firm. It was the doctor she went to. Allegedly, but that's the issue here. Is the doctor, the firm, the plastic surgery practice or firm or company she went to? There's an issue there. Red flag. This card shows up in the placement of hidden enemies. The devil card can also be addictions. The devil card can be using and abusing someone. So I feel like there was a deal made, but it could be that the doctors maybe use this situation more to their benefit or try to get more out of it. Last question is, did Dr. Zach do magic? That's what I want to know. Was it Dr. Zach that did magic on this situation involving Jacky O? Or was Dr. Zach the one who did magic, or anyone associated with Dr. Zach, or the doctor that Jacky O went to? The firm, the practice, the company that Jacky O went to get her mommy makeover surgery, were they the ones that did the magic? Was anyone associated with this company that Jacky O went to go get her mommy makeover surgery? Did they do the magic that I'm catching or tapping into? It's a good thing I'm saging, child, my apartment, because, child, this craziness, honey. Same Two of Cups shows up once again. Three of Cups shows up. Three of Cups can be a card of celebrations. The Moon card. I think this doctor thought he was going to get a big payout or a big exposure from this Jacky O girl. This is the King of Swords. This could be the doctor that she went to, the male doctor that she went to. Remember I said there could be legalities? The Justice card shows up, which can deal with legalities. I don't know if they're the ones that did the magic, but they're definitely... I think it could be that they're the ones... They could be the ones who either... What's what I want to use? Thought they would gain from her exposure, or they could end up trying to gain from her death. Or I don't know. I don't get necessarily magic here, but I do get, it's kind of like, ooh, you know, Jacky O's going to work with us, payday kind of thing. Or, ooh, Jacky O's going to work with us. We better milk this as much as we can, you know, to keep the you know, money train going kind of thing. But there's definitely something fishy about the doctor, the firm she went to, and I'm wondering, what deal did they make? Was this a sponsorship? You know, even if it's not a sponsorship, I feel like there's some deal was made. Alright, last card, Go Within. This is connected to the number 2, by the way. This could be the second, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, maybe 2 years. It says, go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. She should have waited. I think she wanted to just get the surgery done, or once again, I feel like there's something where it's like, ooh, maybe an offer was presented to her, and it was like, you know, this might be an offer I can't resist. Like, let me just do it now. It's like, you know, the opportunity's there, let's just go with it. Or, like, maybe she was just in a rush. She should have waited to get the surgery and gone maybe with someone else. But remember, I was saying earlier that she had some intuitive inklings, or spirit put something in her mind, her heart, or her intuition that was even telling her, maybe you should think twice about this. All right? Spirit was trying to tell her, maybe you should wait. Okay? We got to trust our intuition, people. We got to go within and trust our intuition. Okay? All right, you guys, I love you. It's interesting, too, because the number 2 is associated with the moon, once again, or motherhood energy. So, very sad. All right, you all. I love you all. Thank you all for listening and watching. I've got some clients to get to, and I've got to get to the gym. So I hope you all are, doing fabulous. I will catch you all in the next video, or I will catch you in your own personal reading. Either way, I will see you or talk to you soon. Thank you for being so patient with me getting this content out, and we wish Jackie O's loved ones love and light. If you would like a reading, contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Or text me at 703-791-9162, or email me at LamarrTownsend@gmail.com. I love you all. I'll talk to you in your own personal reading, or I'll see you in the next video. Either way, I'll see you soon. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, by the way. See you soon. And we do wish healing to Jackie O's loved ones. Psychic with a T, the psychic with a T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Psychic with a T, the psychic with a T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me.